the owner promised us something exotic and unconventional. A car with a special purpose that you won't otherwise see in Europe. This sports car, perhaps? Nah, too capricious. This one's pretty special, but hardly exotic. How about this baby? This is a 1994 Chevrolet Caprice 9C1, originally serving the Los Angeles Police Department. Its current owner knows how to treat it right. He happens to be a police officer himself. We take off for a test drive. His colleagues have agreed to turn a blind eye today to allow André to show what his Caprice is capable of. Of course, there are particular modifications required by law, explains André. The police lights have to be covered up and deactivated, and the sirens likewise have to be deinstalled. But at meets like this, or at photo shoots, they're up and running. The main thing is observing the regulations that are part of the car's registration here. This Caprice is fitted with Chevrolet's 9C1 police package. In this case, a special 5.7-litre V8 engine with an automatic box. It's had no rust, no accidents, and particularly important for a real police car's history, no previous civilian owners. For this Caprice owner, it's a dream come true. André always had his eye out on the market, and at some point he saw the Caprice and fell in love. He wrote to the seller and, thank God, he replied and said the car was still available, and he offered him a good price. And what a catch it was for André. The object of his desire was taken care of well when still serving and protecting. It seems this model survived any high-speed pursuits unscathed. The original light bar is in top condition, as are the police codes and logos. The V8 doesn't need much prompting to unleash the contents of its green coolant hoses. This is pure adrenaline, not water. The engine can call up some 264 horsepower in order to catch the bad guys. The classic Unity spotlights are also still on board. The plastic plastered interior isn't too welcoming, and the steering wheel is like in a huge performance sedan. Aside from the radio and the blazing lights and sirens, the car has no further extras. The Cetina partition cage is still there. It's dirt resistant and can be cleaned. The Americans aren't too good at interiors, reckons André. There's loads of plastic, and in the case of these cars, low-quality plastic. You have to take care not to break anything. He's fortunate that this interior is in relatively good shape, but otherwise it's a robust car. The engine's sturdy. The Caprice 9C1 is hardly a classic beauty. The rounded body earned it the nickname Beached Whale, although its predatory qualities are more like those of a shark. Stepping on the gas, the car belies its weight of almost 2 tons. Speedy and smooth. Awesome. This is why André plumped for a 9C1. It's the overall package, the power and the size and everything underneath. This is a muscle car and a gas guzzler. It's fun to drive and great to cruise around in. A piece of America back home.
Spaß haben, cruisen. So ein bisschen Amerika zum Anfassen für zu Hause quasi.
André and his trusty steed head out on another adventure. The American Chevy has lost its beating V8 heart to a German police officer.